Okay, guys, so we're live yet again tonight. This is going to be a quick video, though it won't be too long. Cause she's getting dark, but the John Deere 7020 is here, working ground right now. um, it's getting dark to see it. It actually looks like you can see it almost better on the camera than you can in person, but yeah. So I don't know how much. It's actually his the young guy's son is doing it right now. The younger guy went home to get the harrow, so he left his son to do this. So, but yeah, just gonna be a quick little live stream here because I don't have much juice left on my phone. So, but yeah, I don't know what you can see anyway. It's awful dark and it's getting dusty now. So, but she's getting to be about almost 10 o'clock here now. And I think it was that bass again. Jesus. I've only been here for about 5 minutes. I didn't start live streaming right away. So I got one like already, I see, but no viewers. That must have to update yet, but yeah, so that was him that was coming across the bridge there in my last live stream you guys just seen probably like half an hour ago. I don't know if you can hear the tractor or not, but it's to your right of the screen there. You can see a dust cloud. It's there's no wind at all, so the dust is not going anywhere. It's just floating. So, and I guess whenever the young guy shows up too, that's probably when I'll cut the live stream off. But I just wanted to get a little bit of this on videotape. But I think live streaming it's a little bit easier, I guess, for me. I don't have to do any editing then. So, but it looks like he already got this whole entire field done already. He wasn't here very long, but he's really booking her. I can hear the cultivator bouncing. So it's a John Deere 7020. So the funny thing is that it's a bigger tractor, but yet it's got less horsepower than my 1586. So it's actually quite funny. So, but a 7520 would have like 200 horsepower. Who's in it? I don't say his name, but it's the young guy's son. One of his sons is here doing it. One of his boys. Because the dad took off to go do something, or went to go to get the harrow. What's going on, Summer? So we're just live streaming here a little bit. It won't be forever, ever. He is cultivating right now. We're going over this right now. To get ready to seed. I think he's coming tomorrow, maybe to seed. I'm not 100% sure, but the dad right now took off went to go get the harrow because this field has to be smooth for the spreader. Because like I said, we're planting grass in this, and then I think wheat too. So, right now we're going to be putting in 2 crops. We're going to be putting in wheat, I believe, and grass, like an actual good healthy grass. Because what is this? We're going to be putting wheat and grass together in the same field, because one will get done before the other one. So apparently that's what we're going to do. He hasn't said anything that he's going to change it, so it's gonna be the same, I guess. So, but this is gonna be so we can rip up the rest of our land to get good hay in there too. Because right now we got kind of like BS hay. It's no good. So it's not going to be a seeder. It's actually going to be a spreader. And I'm not too sure how big the spreader will be. This is a good plan because we don't have any good hay around here. So we're gonna put good hay in this field, and then we're gonna next year probably rip up the other half, so then we get some actual good grass. He's coming back this way now, so I don't know. He's probably gonna do the outside edges right now, but just a quick little live stream here. I'm not sure how long I'll last, but there's actually 3 other poles in the field as well. Unfortunately, the poles are in the bloody way, but we have to live with it. So they should upgrade and just put one big massive pole in the center. It'd be a lot better. Yes, power lines. They are power lines. Last couple of years, it's just been wheat and oats. He's kind of bouncing the cultivator a little bit too much. Needs to drop it a gear, I think, or pull the throttle back a little bit, but yes, that is the same tractor that was in my intro. The John Deere 7020. When you saw it in the intro, it was hooked to an international seed drill. But we're not using that this year. We're going to use a spreader because we're putting grass in. So, but yes, it is the same tractor as what was in my intro. He probably would sell it to me if he didn't have a use for it, but he's using it, so I did see a nice John Deere 7520. It's the same tractor as that, just more horsepower. So I was thinking about getting that, but you know, it's too much money right now. Oh, sorry, I just ate. So yeah, I like being in the fields as well. He owns quite a few tractors. That 7020, a 1086, an 806, a 1566. Oh, and he owns a John Deere 4240, I believe. It's a little loader tractor that he bought that a couple years ago. So, is he rich? Yeah, probably a little bit more richer than me, but you know, he's making do with what he's got. So, I don't think that tractor's got any lights on it, though, or the lights are not working. I don't know how that kid can even see. What you guys see right there, that looks kind of like fog, it's not, it's just dust. No, not really. He's not related to us. You know, he helps keep our operation going, and we help keep his going by letting him take some of the hay as well. So, well, that's really just how we pay him. We just pay him in hay. So, his dad used to do it, but then his dad retired, and now this guy's taking over until I can take over. He uses the hay to feed his cattle. He's got cattle just like we do, but he's got a shit ton more than us. He's probably got a couple hundred head of cattle. So an older Ford tractor, huh? Cool. I like the older tractors anyway. More reliable. That's why I got an older tractor as well. It's more reliable. Even though it needs work, it's more reliable. We do keep a lot of hay up in the yard there. Enough to last us through the winter. We actually have quite a few bales left over from last winter. But it's kind of crappy hay though, but there's not much we can do about it. So well, I'm going to try to stay away from a new tractor. I don't think I ever could afford a new one anyway, regardless. I can barely afford a used one. But the only thing I like about the newer tractors is that their cabs are better for air conditioning, and they burn less fuel than the older ones. But I like the older ones because they're just simply more reliable, and they're tougher too. Well, he's going to be coming up our way here. Hope he doesn't whack into us. Yeah, we have chickens. We've never done hogs, but we've done chickens. We got to get more too. To answer your gas station question there, just wait 1 second here. Let him get away from the noise here. I took my tractor to the gas station there one time to get diesel fuel, but I do have a diesel fuel tank in the back of the pickup, my grandma's pickup. Oh, he does have lights. What do you know? So if I need to get diesel fuel for my tractor, I can now take the pickup and get 80 gallons of diesel fuel. I got an 80-gallon tank. I've never filled my tractor. When I bought it, it had like half a tank of fuel in it. But to fill it last year, it cost me about 110 bucks. See, my tractor's got 2 tanks, and they're hooked together. But the back tank was empty, but the bottom tank was full. So, but to buy 80 gallons of diesel fuel, it would cost me about 320 bucks. But the tractor only holds 60. So, I don't find that my tractor burns a lot of fuel very fast. I've never really gotten to really work the crap out of it. If you were to probably pull a 6 bottom plow or an 8, it would probably burn a lot more fuel. But I've only used the tractor, the chisel plow, and to cultivate this year. So did I change the oil in my tractor yet? No, I had it done from the dealer when the rim blew out on me. I had to take it to the dealer, so I just told him to go ahead and replace all the oils and stuff in it. And it's been fine. So, does my tractor have a horn? It's supposed to, but it don't work. I think that maybe they cut a wire or something stupid like that. I don't really know. I've never really looked into it, but it's supposed to have a horn. I don't know if this John Deere is supposed to have a horn or not, but I know that mine does. It just don't work. So, Damn mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are moving in. So, and I will probably have to move you guys here every now and then. Just so you guys can kind of see what's going on. So, we're 15 minutes into this already. What time is it? 10:07. They probably really don't need horns, but I think that they kind of should, just for safety reasons. You know, but really you don't need them. But they're good to have in case you should need them. Or you could just put train horns on. That'll be just as good. So, I'm not going to be able to move you guys probably too much more here because my phone won't stay. Does my four-wheeler have a horn? No, but I can get one. And I can also get a turn signal kit for this as well. So I can tell people if I'm turning left or right. Turn signals, I can get them as well. I was thinking about getting one, I just never did it. But yeah, I can put a horn on this thing. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe putting train horns on this four-wheeler. Just to piss people off. Alright, well, he's going to be coming this way, so I'm just going to turn you guys back this way a little bit. Well, train horns would be a lot louder. I think he plans on moving, I think. I think he's on the phone. No, it's an articulating tractor. The wheels don't turn, it turns in the middle of the frame. Nah, you guys didn't get busted, not yet anyway. I don't plan on live streaming too much longer, just a little bit here. He might be on the phone, that's what I'm thinking. He's probably on the phone. Well, I smell diesel fuel. That smells pretty good. So do I. Yeah, I need to clean my windshield. It's just getting a little dirty and scratched up. Well, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to probably do a couple other things here and see what he's going to do. So, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.